Hi amazing people, I wish that you're very happy, absolutely fine and enjoying your life as well, and I welcome you on our YouTube channel Speak English, French and German. And in today's video I'm going to teach you German language, because if you are planning to go to Germany, Austria, Switzerland and Luxembourg, in any country for any purpose, to study there, for doing a job there, to apply for a spouse visa for your husband or wife, to start your own company in future, and even to practice as a doctor, I mean to say for any purpose, it is absolutely paramount for you to learn German language before going there, so that you can achieve all your future goals. And I'm here, I'm an expert in German language. I have been to all these German speaking countries, so now I want to teach you German language to help you to achieve all your future goals. So now, without wasting further time, let's learn German language. So now today I'm going to teach you very useful and very important subject pronouns in German language, because in English language we do have the same thing, you know very well, I, you, we, he, she, it, they. So we can describe a lot of things using these subject pronouns. For example, I'm happy, she is beautiful, you work there, we are happy also, they can come here. So we can describe a lot of things in English language, so why not do the same thing in German language? That's why I want to cover this topic, to make sure that today you understand what are the subject pronouns in German language, so that now onwards you can start making your sentences and you can describe a lot of things in German language. So now, without wasting time, let's learn step by step all the subject pronouns. So let's talk about first subject pronoun we have is ich. I-C-H, ish. The pronunciation in German language is quite easy, because whatever you write, you speak in the same way, just like in English. So I don't think that would be a problem here in German language for you. So ish, 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 that's how you have to pronounce, and that has simple meaning I. So now let's learn the second subject pronoun. Here you can see do, D-U. How we pronounce do, that means you. So here you have to keep in mind one thing, this do, you is singular informal. So whenever we talk about informal, you have to keep in mind where we can use this you. So I make it simple. If you have your friends, your colleagues, you know someone very well, very close, so for that person you can use this you. For example, for your friends, I have made some examples, so I will explain you later on. So it's very easy. Informal means your friends, colleagues, someone you know very well, so you can use this do, you. And now let's learn about the next subject pronoun, which are very useful. Here you can see like Z, S, E-R, Z, S. That means means he, Z means she, and S means it. So why we are putting together, why we are writing together? Because in German language, whenever we conjugate a verb, so we have to use the same part of conjugation with all these three subject pronouns, because you can understand it's a third person singular. So whenever we conjugate a verb, so we use the third person singular conjugation part of every verb. That's how you have to remember, that's how you have to write, so that you never make a mistake, because you have to learn by heart. So for example, now I think it's clear. So means he, Z means she, and S means it. So that's how you can understand how we write and what are the meanings and how we pronounce Z, S. I hope you understand. So now next we have wir. So wir, W-I-R. So wir means we. So always remember wir, the pronunciation, wir. And now next we have it's ihr, I-H-R, ihr. That means you, and that is plural, and again it's informal. So here you can see one example, it's do, you, it's a singular informal, and it is you plural informal. So that means Whenever you want to talk about one person, you can use that. Whenever you want to talk about a lot of people, you can use that. But remember, both are informal. So here I have made some examples. I will explain you how you can use that. Don't worry. Now let's focus on to the next one, and it is also very important for you to understand. Now you must be thinking why we have put together and what is the difference. So I make it easy for you. Here we have S with a small letter. Here we have S with capital letter. And we always, for example, just I gave you example here. So same thing we do here, like we have to use the same power of conjugation. That's why we use together always. So when we talk about this S with a small letter, then we have the meaning they. And remember, it's masculine plural and feminine plural. But when we talk about this S capital letter, so it has meaning you. And always remember, it's singular you and it's plural you and it's formal. So here you have to understand, earlier we talked about like you informal, here again you plural informal, but this is you singular and you plural but formal. So I mean to say, whenever we talk about like formal, so we can use this Z, you, for someone you're meeting first time, somebody who is elder to you, your boss, your teacher, anybody like you want to give respect. So here you can use this Z if you want to give someone respect, you want to talk with politeness, you want to give an impression that I respect you. So you can use this Z with capital S. Always remember. So I hope it makes sense for you. This Z here, that has meaning like they. Here we have you singular plural formal, and here you again might confuse yourself, like here again we have Z, here again we have Z. So here it's a third person singular and this is third person plural. So we have different conjugation, and that's how you can understand the meaning, where we have to use this Z and where we have to use this Z. I hope you understand all these subject pronouns. So let me repeat one more time so that you can again fix into your mind. So we have ish, that means I. Then we have do, you have you singular informal. Then we have er, z, s, he, she, it. Then we have we, and then we have ear, you plural informal. And then we have z. The pronunciation is always same, there is no difference. Only the difference is that here we have a small letter of S, here we have a capital letter of S, and that differentiate to both the subject pronouns. This one has the meaning they and this has the meaning you. So I hope you understand everything. Now what I'll do is that I have made some examples for you, so I want to make sure that you can fix into your mind how you can use all these subject pronouns in German language. So now let's focus on to all these examples. So first you can read ich bin gut. That means here I'm using the first subject pronoun ich to make sure that you can use in a sentence. So I made very small sentence, simple, so that you can easily understand. Nothing is complicated here. So here first example, ich bin gut. Ich bin gut, that means I am good. Very simple example. Now let's take an example of the second one. Du. Du means you. Here, du bist glücklich. Du bist glücklich. Du, you know you, and bist is are, and glücklich meaning is happy. So you can, if you want to say somebody like your friend, du bist glücklich, you are happy. So that's how you can make your sentence. Now let's talk about the next one. Here I make it easy now because I have given example. So here and sie ist bereit. So as I told you that we use the same power of conjugation, so you can see ist. So this is the same power of conjugation we are using. Ist bereit, that means he is ready. Then we have sie ist bereit, that means she is ready. I hope you understand perfectly now. And now here I have made a different example for S, because we use S a lot of time, like S ist frei, that means it is free, because in English language we use a lot of time is it free, it is free, like it has problems. So we use it as a subject pronoun. So that's how you can use in German language as well. So I hope you completely understand about how you can use all these subject pronouns. Er ist bereit, sie ist bereit, he is ready, she is ready, and es ist frei, it is free. So I hope now you understand. And now let's take an example of the next one. So we have here wir means we. So I have made a very simple example like wir sind gesund. Wir sind gesund. Whenever you have D, we pronounce like T. I have told many times. So just keep in mind whenever you want to pronounce, whenever you want to say something like that, so you can always emphasize on T. So wir sind gesund, that means we are healthy. We are healthy, wir sind gesund. Now let's talk about the next example here. We are using ihr. Ihr, so I made example like ihr seid wütend. Wütend. Ihr seid wütend, that means you all are angry. So wütend means angry. I'm using new words because I want to make sure that you also increase your vocabulary, because whenever you learn German language, you have to know the new words, and that should be your responsibility as well. Like you try to enhance your vocabulary every day. You learn many words, so that's how you can, describe a lot of things. So here it's very simple. Ihr seid wütend, that means you all are angry, because I told that it's a you plural. So keep in mind. And now let's talk about the last one. And here you can see Z, and here is Z, but here is small letter, here capital letter. So I have made different examples to make sure that you can easily understand. So first take an example of this Z, that means they. So Sie sind traurig. So this Z we can use for masculine and also feminine plural. So Sie sind traurig, that means they are sad. So that means traurig means sad. So you can use Sie sind traurig, they are sad. So now you can understand. So let's take an example of this one Z. So I have made a different example like Sie sind nett. Sie sind nett, that means here I have given example like you can use for singular and plural. So you can read you are nice. And if you want to talk about like you all are nice, so you can use this Z in both this situation where you have to talk about singular person or plural person, and you have to describe someone, you have to refer someone you. So that's how you can use this example. So I hope everything is absolutely piece of cake for you after going through this lesson. Everything I made easy for you. So still, if you have questions, doubts, you can always contact me via Instagram, and I'll be very happy to help you to dispel your doubts. So finally, thank you so much for your precious time, and keep learning German language. So now I believe that you have understood everything and you have learned something new today. And also we offer German language classes. So if you want to make better your German language, writing, reading, listening and speaking skills, so you can surely join our classes. And for that you have to connect with us via WhatsApp and Instagram, and that's how we will be able to help you to make sure that you can learn German language and also you can achieve all your goals, and we would be very happy for your future success. In short, if you like this video, so please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and also press the bell icon button to make sure that you get the notification and you can watch all our videos. So finally, thank you so much for your precious time. Best of luck and take care always.